Oh. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I think I'm gonna talk about self-love, self-confidence, and like loving yourself and like accepting you for who you are. As I've mentioned before, this channel is gonna be like a place for me to be unapologetically myself, and I guess I'm gonna explain what that means to me, how I got to where I am, and where I'm looking to go in that scenario. I don't know why, but I've always believed that before you can do anything in this life, before you can build proper relationships, before you can have know how to be a good friend, know who good friends are, you have to love yourself. Like, for you to be able to love someone else, you have to know how to love yourself. And everyone will be on this internet thing saying love yourself, love yourself, love yourself, love yourself, but it's not just as easy as waking up in the morning and being like, you know what, Angel, I love you. Like, it's a process to get to. I've been told many times, oh, like, you're so vain, like you're feeling yourself a bit too much, or like, who do you think you are? Like, I know who I am. Yep, I know who I am. And like, I saw this thing where it was like, there's a difference between like loving yourself and being self-confident, and then there's being arrogant. In my self-love, I don't put anyone else down. I don't say I'm better than everyone else and no one can be me. I don't go around putting other people down to elevate myself. On this thing, when I'm gassing myself, I'm gassing up everyone else around me, because everyone is paying. Like, we're all amazing people. We've all been put on this earth with purpose. We should all have passions. We should all have dreams. We should all have goals. Like, we have the ability to be amazing people. Like, we are not mistakes. Like, we have genuine reason to be. There's a guy up there, yeah, and when he looks down on us, he's like, my guy, my guy, my guy, my guy, love you, love you, love you, love you. I've given you purpose and plan, and my will for you, you should, like, God is looking at me like, you should rate yourself. Do you know who you are? Like, so when people try to put me down and that, I'm just like, do you know who I am? Like, do you know that there's a man up there that looks at all of us as individuals and rates us all differently, and you try to put me down by like that love like I have in myself for myself. Like, I feel like the first thing you have to know about yourself is that you are your own worst enemy. You will look in the mirror and you will see things that other people don't see. You will you will take pictures on your phone, look in the mirror, what else, just the two things, right? And you'll be like, oh, there's this and there's this and there's this and there's this. The amount of times like I've looked at myself in the mirror and I've gone, raw, like, you've got this and you've got this and you've got this and you've got this, and then I've got people around me like, raw, oh wow, like your skin is clear, oh raw, you have a really nice figure, oh raw, like, your hair looks nice. I'm just like, raw, like, if you knew the way I was putting myself down before I left this house, if you knew the vim I had to bring up in myself just to escape the depression I was trying to get into, like, you don't know. And that's why, like, at times people find it hard to accept compliments. I figured it out. Like, people find it hard to accept compliments because before they met you, they were either in a position like, F it, I'm going, or they were like, raw, I really don't want to leave my house, like, I really da. And then like you come and you're like, you're this, you're this, you're this, and two things come into your mind: either you're lying to me or I've been lying to myself. So that's what you have to decide. Is this person lying to me, or am I lying to myself? It would be very unlikely that this person is lying to you, because like, they've just met you. There was no force. They didn't have to compliment you. They didn't have to be nice to you. They just done it out of the genuineness of their kind heart. Maybe that's me having too much faith in humanity, but really and truly, like, why would you, instead for you to say nothing, you've come to lie. Like, You have to be one form of witch to do that. So that's where you're like, "Raw, okay, and maybe I'm deep in myself too much." Like, you are your own worst enemy, but you have to flip it as well. At the same time that you can be your own worst enemy, is the same time you can be your biggest fan, your biggest advocate, your best hype man, your best gas man. Like, okay, yes, you know every single nook and cranny and every single flaw that you don't like, but you also know all your best features. If you think you have nice eyes, make them pop. If you think you have a nice nose, nice lips, nice hair, nice ears, nice body, like nice legs, nice feet, like whatever it is that you know, when you look at it, you're like, "Raw, no one else could even chat to me about this, because I know, like, when it comes to this, that I've got this in the bag." Like, when you come with that vim about yourself, no one can tell you different. Even if it means that every single day, every single week, or every single month, you pick one thing about yourself that you like, and that's the one thing you focus on. Every time you're directed to look at things you don't like, you just look at the one thing you like. Then do that, because you actually can't live in this world not rating yourself. Much people say love yourself, have self-confidence, because it will be very hard for someone to find your good attributes or your good assets if you can't find them in yourself. You're gonna look for someone to rate you when you don't even rate yourself, and it'll be very hard, because people will come and they'll compliment you every time. Nah, it's a lie, it's a lie, it's a lie, it's a lie. And then I have this mindset that it's like, okay, cool, if you are confident in yourself and you can gas up your features, people will automatically want to gas themselves up. They'll be like, "Oh, like, see that girl, like, she loves herself, like, what's she doing that I can do so I can love myself?" And it's a thing where if you have confidence in yourself, and if you rate yourself on a very high level, on a level that you know, like, is deserving, like, it's a thing where, first of all, you're more likely to even look for the good things in people as well. You're not likely to be pointing out someone's flaws. You're not going to see someone and be like, "Oh, you're bare fat," or "Oh, you're bare skinny." People that don't rate themselves are people that will look at you and then automatically look at flaws. But when you have self-confidence, first of all, your self-confidence will make people want to have self-confidence in themselves. And because of how used to are for looking for good things in yourself, you're more likely to look for good things in other people as well. So yeah, just remember, like, you are your own worst enemy, but at the same time you can be your world's biggest fan. Another thing I would say is, like, don't change yourself drastically to a point where someone will look at you before and after, be like, "Who is this person?" to satisfy one person's needs or one person's desires. If someone can't look at you and see you for who you are and accept you for who you are, it's alright. It doesn't mean that not everyone is gonna have the same idea. It just means that with that person, you're not their preference, they have another preference, but there'll be plenty of other people who will look at you and be like, "Wow, you're paying." Like, we can't all be the same. Imagine, like, God is not one manufacturer of human beings who have to look the same. Like, he makes all of us differently, he makes all of us as individuals, and in that, some individuals will not like you and other individuals. I can never allow someone to put me down or to make me feel bad about myself or to make me feel insecure about myself, because, like, what is that? I don't want that energy in my life. There's only good vibes here. But I hate that there are people in this world who literally, like, when they wake up, they feel down about themselves, they feel like they're ugly, they feel like they're undeserving. They just, it makes me sad, because I'm like, right, if everyone should just love themselves, because you are much bigger than what this world has to offer. You're much bigger than how many likes you're getting on Instagram. You're much bigger than how many guys are in your DMs, because it's not that deep. Like, find self-love in yourself. Self-love is why people will get 2 likes and they'll be gassed, and that's the energy we need in this world. I just wanted to, like, you know, I just wanted to have a little rant, you know. So guys, love yourself, because self-love is crucial. If you're gonna do anything in this 2019, like, if you have a goal, if you have a goal, if you don't have a goal in 2019, if you are finding it hard to love yourself at all times, when you have your makeup on, makeup off, wig on, wig off, even guys, when your trim is pending, when your trim is new, when your trim is expired, like, at all times rate yourself. I'm tired of hearing, "I'm not paying, my trim is because my trim is this," or "I'm not paying because I've not got makeup." I'm tired. love yourself at all times, because there's a man up there that loves you regardless of whether you have eyebrows, regardless of whether you have a trim, regardless of whether your hairline is receding, regardless of anything. That one is going to love you more. So if you're going to live your life for anyone, live it for him, because he has ultimate ratings for you. But I honestly feel like it will be very hard for you to find your purpose in life and to fulfill your dreams if one thing of you not being able to look at yourself and rate yourself is going to be what stops you. Like, thank you for watching. Like, comment and subscribe to my channel if you like videos like this, or even if you don't like videos like this. I like filming them, so there's going to be more coming. If you like them, tell me. If you don't like them, don't tell me. Hope you have a nice day whenever you're watching this, and love yourself. Bye.